Anyways, welcome everybody to the first ever holiday special here on N1ght Games.
Merry
It's
May
exciting, isn't
4th.
it?
Merry
Yeah.
May
Hey,
4th,
thanks.
Yeah,
guys.
may the 4th be with you or whatever.
Star Wars
With
is
you.
it's just a mutual love for all of us across the board.
Did I lose my audio? What's happening?
It's pumping it.
Yeah, it's plain.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It was just quiet.
So do you think May the 4th became pop culture after the sequels? Or prequels?
That's a good question. I wonder if it was like,
You might need an origin story on that.
I know, because it wasn't that big of a deal when I was in high
Well,
audience. That was
I'm
a
gonna
long
go
time
with-
ago.
I'm gonna go with
That's true. I didn't really hear May the 4th until, it
Late
started breaking
2000s.
into, mainstream pop culture. But I don't know. It's, I feel like the earliest I heard it was after the third one, maybe.
yeah. But what if it was like a dead meme that just got brought back from like the 70s or like the 80s?
Before memes existed and they called
Mhm.
them something else.
There was
Back
like
when
a
they called
small-
them saints.
There was a
That was-
small guild. There was a small guild that like hung
That was
out
the great
in the,
dry age of memes.
that hung out in like a pizza parlors like arcade.
the guild.
Yeah, and they just referred to it as like May the 4th, and like
Mhm.
it was just never really made it further than that, and then
Well,
here we are.
I do know that there's an actual religion of the Jedi, and it's headquartered in England.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. They
What?
have a dedicated
I don't know what gas is.
faith.
I'm really curious as to what kind of, experience that would be like. Living the Jedi way as accurately as you, a mortal, possibly can.
Yeah, but could you build your own pod racer? I think that's a prerequisite.
Well, that's not a prerequisite for Jedi
No
training.
Jedi.
I don't know.
I don't think.
It kind of shows high midichlorian count.
Okay.
Let's be
Yeah,
real.
All right.
'Cause, I mean, look
All
at
right,
me, I'm in
Qui-Gon,
first place.
Chill out,
Yeah.
midi-chlorians.
12 minute Florians.
You know what? I'm just gonna slow down, let these guys catch up. 'Cause I'm feeling so confident.
Feeling bold today, are
Yeah,
we?
come on, gentlemen.
Something tells me
your
you-
weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Yeah, you guys are doubting me. Doubt leads to hatred, and hatred leads to the Dark Force.
Hate.
I
Hate.
think if you had an adjustment to your power converters, you would go a lot faster.
Oh, get some power converters.
Yeah, there's something that you have to do at the
If only I
with
had a
that
son.
green little.
If only I had a son who could get me power converters. But I'm 9. Dad, you're gonna have to
Ooh,
wait
a
for the
jump.
4th movie for that.
Yeah, they wait a long time. Or you could have someone else go.
Yeah, but this like first or like this race that you see in the movie though, it's like kind of iconic though, because it's like Anakin winning his freedom for him and his mom,
Yeah.
pretty iconic.
I don't think his mom got free, actually.
Actually, that's a good point. Well,
Yeah,
wasn't she supposed
no.
to? And then there's some like bullshit
There's
with.
some red tape.
I think
Right.
Watto, didn't he have some, little stipulations
Yeah,
or
I feel like
something?
he had some say in it, like and then she was like, "It's fine, honey.
Come on, just leave me. It won't bother you later in life. It won't be a
You're going
catalyst.
to be a great Jedi." Or however she talks.
I don't think she has that accent, but either way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty
Doesn't
impressive.
even know who the father is. Probably a tramp where I come from.
I don't know what they would call that in the Star Wars universe. What do they call it? I mean,
A Twi'lek, I believe. is what
well,
they're called.
Twi'leks, they're the dancers for sure.
Twi'leks?
But
They're part of the industry. They know it.
yeah, they're definitely part of the industry. We'd have to ask a Twi'lek really to get the scoop on that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I've got one coming. Hopefully this.
I'm not very up to date on my Twi'lek lore, so
Well, just as far as I know, what Kit Fisto is one of those guys.
That's right.
Yeah, or I
Yeah,
don't
but
know. He might
he
not
gets
be.
He's not a
Smoked an
Twi'lek.
episode.
He's not a Twi'lek.
No,
He's
no,
something
no.
else.
He's something else.
He's a
But
fish
that,
kind.
the Jabba the Hutt girl.
right.
Yeah.
Princess Leia.
No.
The one that was dancing
The
before
one
her,
from
like,
the-
Yeah, the dancer. The
Yeah,
the
Princess
small,
Leia. She was in that little skimpy.
Right.
yeah,
For that.
It's the Rancor.
Rancor! Look out for the Rancor. Ooh, Knights of the
What was
Republic
that?
has been confirmed.
That just reminds me of the Pineapple Express thing. It's like, James Franco's looking down in that pit. It's like, what's down there? A fucking Rancor?
Oh, dude. And that's like one of the cool things about Star Wars is it managed to stay alive for like fucking 100 and whatever years.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it's a permanent fixture of pop culture in my mind. I don't think anyone
Now that
knows
Disney has
nothing
its
about
hands on
Star
it
Wars.
now.
Like even people
Right.
that haven't seen it have heard of it and have seen memes about it, or had people they know that have recommended them to see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Dude, smoked
Nice
them.
work.
Nice.
Damn.
347. I think we could
Snoozing.
probably all get a quick race in if you're interested. Yodes? You
Let's
inter-
see. Okay.
Yeah,
you
let's get our
Yeah.
guest appear in here.
That was a quick, easy dub with Annie. Can't lie.
What goes?
Mon Gaza. I think
Trigger?
it's A.
Hey,
I think.
is there any other button I need to know about?
I don't know if there
We're
is.
about to
I
find
won.
out,
I
folks.
won with steering an A.
Just let the force guide you.
Have we got any upgrades?
I don't know. It's
Place it.
yeah. Should get the Mon Guy, or whatever it is.
You know what? Why don't if they did the research and they really knew those numbers were 3, 2, 1? You know? Or is
They
it
actually
ready,
did-
set, go?
If they actually did like some lore,
Yeah.
they're like, hey George, we need some countdown
Because
text.
Tolkien made his own language. What have you done, George?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Profit at 7 billion. No big-
Yeah, but Disney just latched onto it.
How much was that deal? Like 7 something billion dollars or some shit, right?
It was huge. I don't know what the figure was, but I certainly don't blame him for selling. Just from my peasant standpoint, that's a lot of money.
Right.
I don't know. I could never touch that.
Oh, you're lapping people,
Ooh, what's
cuh.
up, 11 and 12?
Ooh.
Ooh. Little damage.
Little damage, Annie.
Little power
Just,
converter will fix that.
Just flip that little flap and, It's working!
It's working! It's working! You underestimate my power.
Yeah. Dude. I mean, I'm also interested to see the Obi-Wan reboot. Or,
Oh, yeah.
or not reboot, but like series.
That's saving the day.
Well,
for sure.
yeah, I mean,
Hayden
you got the two
Christensen.
biggest guys coming back.
Yeah.
I think everyone's on board with that. As much as we joke about Hayden Christensen and
All right,
whatever
folks.
else.
Still
Nice
got it.
work.
Yeah.
You
I'm just
got
excited. That only took a minute and a half.
Huh.
Don't worry, we'll throw some variables in here. I'm probably
The
gonna
hard
suck
ones
it
are
up.
showing up.
So
Yeah.
I'm usually your resident struggle fiend. But no, I'm glad Anakin's returning. It's or Hayden Christensen, got a lot of hate, but
What the fuck is
it
happening
wouldn't
with
be
the-
right.
Being towed into her. Hang
Yeah, but the 3D models are like popping all over the place. That's whatever.
It was
It's
just-
old. This
Well,
game's
I
old
guess
as
our
shit.
N64
Think
must
that's a
be
Bola.
sort of running not as well as it.
I blew on the cartridge before I put it in,
Yeah.
and I plugged in that. I have this huge rumble pad in my pack, in my controller. Maybe that's the problem. Or
That
maybe
rumble pack.
it's the phone line adapter that I plugged into the back, but I'm not sure.
All right, whatever.
Like, what the hell is that? Is that
It's a statue of a fish.
I thought that was a person.
Bottom looks pretty fishy.
Fishy.
Either way, it does look fishy.
Fishy scenario we find ourselves in today, gentlemen.
Nice. Alright,
It's
Kyler,
a lap favorite.
you gonna get that easy dub or what?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm tempering my expectations for the inevitable fuck up that's bound to happen at some point.
I actually got to sit down with Andy before the race and ask him how he was preparing for it. Replied to me that fish sticks is really his go-to meal.
That's so.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I thought it might have something else, but I'm gonna stop rambling on about sand, so I just a fish stick.
Well, it's better
Sand
than
is-
nothing, I guess.
sand
Fish
is-
sticks are decent, but
Course and gets in your hair. Whatever the hell he says.
yeah, he just doesn't like sand. There's something to it.
It's sand. Kyler, who's gonna repair the ship when Annie's dead?
Just forget about it. We're moving past it. The ice threw me for a loop, but we're
Wow.
fine. I'm just
This shit is fucking
God.
crazy. All right. Okay, so some of the N64 jank is like starting to come back to me now.
It is, yeah. But it's okay, you know?
Well, thank you.
We were bred for this shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you got him.
Dude.
Just got got.
Yeah, there's still one other guy that's really cleaning my clock.
That's
I gotta do
Sebulba?
something about that.
You're still in the
Probably. It's
first
always
lap.
Sebulba. He's always the...
Oh my
Sebulba's
god,
supposed
yeah,
to be
this
the
is
next
a
best
3-lap
guy.
race.
See ya. Isn't there a way I can get that green light thing to disappear on my throttle gauge or whatever the hell
Is
it
that a
is?
turbo or something?
That's
I
what I
thought that was
thought,
like
like,
max throttle. That's what I always understood.
I didn't even see that when I was racing.
Because like if
I
you let
thought
go
it was
of
like
gas,
something you'd activate, like
but
you
like
had
let
to
go
shift
of your
or
gas.
something.
See how it's like, yeah, see how it turned off?
Yeah.
So I think it's that's like a rev.
Oh!
See, look, it's
son
like
of a
filling up.
bitch.
And once you hit like full speed. Okay, you got 2 laps still to make up for this.
What if that actually does
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
to do something?
I don't know.
Push a different button.
I'm pressing buttons. Not working.
There's only so many we have on the N64. Crazy. Maybe one of the C sticks. Whoa! That was an air brake, right?
I was pressing the bumpers.
Yeah, air brake.
I would have really liked to see, like old Liam Neeson getting one of these things. I mean,
Oh yeah, dude. Do you think
Qui-Gon
we'll see him?
series?
Do you think we'll see him as a Force ghost in Obi-Wan?
Uh-huh.
ooh, that'd be nice.
Dude, it'd be totally. I think that would be like.
Ooh, this is where it happened.
Happened again. Oh.
Just be patient, honey.
Just be patient, honey.
Shut up, Liam Neeson.
I can fix it. I can fix anything.
Yeah. I don't know. Qui-Gon was cool. You never really got to see him like do much though.
I don't
But he
know.
sounded like a cool
He
Jedi.
fought Darth Maul twice. I mean, first time
yeah.
it was just kind of quick and
Yeah, true.
in the desert.
But I mean, like he could, you know, like he would have been a character I'd have been okay with seeing in like the whole trilogy type of you know
Yeah,
thing,
totally.
like 3 movies. Like he would have been a cool character to like develop, I think.
Well, and he
Yeah.
seemed the most Jedi-like
Yeah,
to me
right? That's what
out of the
yeah.
prequels. Although I grew to like Ewan McGregor, you know, as time went
Yeah,
on.
Obi-Wan
'cause
kinda took on that role.
he obviously just did a really good job in the end.
Yeah. Like when he yeah. I don't know.
But you know, that's a mutual
that
you
time
know,
on-
agreement. But what about the new ones? I mean, that's
well,
a cause for a lot of
I still
division. What do you
haven't
think?
seen. I still haven't seen episode 9, so I
You
don't
haven't
even,
seen the last one? Oh, it's
It's
worth
worth it.
seeing. I think it's worth seeing.
Number 8's not worth seeing.
Mm,
I'll go on
The
public
last thing I
record to say
remember-
that.
I don't think I'll ever buy that one.
Yeah.
Add that to the collection. I'll just kind
What?
of
Skip.
forget
I'll just go
that
from
exists.
7 to 9.
Dude, even if you don't like the movie, that would drive my like ADD insane that I just didn't have that one. Just the numbers game.
It's a numbers game, but it really does rub people the wrong way.
What
and
about
I
Rogue
won't go
One?
into,
What
like,
about like Rogue One
deep-
and some of the spin-offs like
I
Solo?
like
I
Rogue
owned
One.
Rogue One, and I
What about
probably
Solo?
would get Solo if I
Solo?
could find it. I mean, I
Enjoyable
liked
watch.
it.
Kind of silly, but
Really,
enjoyable.
really, Last Jedi was the only one that just kind of rubbed a good majority of the people the wrong way.
Mhm.
Just how
Yeah.
they tried to turn Star Wars on its head, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Product of
And it
filmmaking, though, you give
And it
people.
happened.
God damn.
Nice, you didn't die.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't die.
Nice.
One thing I do think they'll probably do though is like get out of the Skywalker universe and try something else, like some other kind of characters maybe.
They did well with Mandalorian, but they also had a good director.
True.
Get the power out of Kathleen's hands and be alright.
Yeah.
SJW is going to take a seat.
Let's see what else was in episode 1. It was pretty iconic.
Jar Jar.
Yeah, there's always
Sith
the-
Jar Jar.
Oh, dude, Darth Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar makes
Oh,
more
that
sense.
I
theory,
remember.
God damn
no,
it.
well, here's the thing,
That's
right?
such a
Here's the
stupid
thing.
theory.
So
I never wanted to tell Mason, but yeah, it was
no,
stupid.
well,
God.
okay, so it wasn't totally dumb though. It had a little bit of backing, and I'll tell you why. Fortnite had an event where during episode 9 they were gonna like release like a trailer, and it was gonna be like an exclusive thing. I'm pretty sure with Fortnite, was gonna be like aired there first. So like it was a big event. Like you loaded up into the map. There was like 100 people in there. There was a bunch of different servers, and like you would watch the trailer, and then like there was something that you could like get, or it was like here's 3 scenes. Like, what scene do you want to watch? And like people could like pick.
I can't believe I got sick of this.
People could like pick for they could like vote for.
Sorry.
A little bit of trash.
Keep going.
A little bit of trash. And you could pick which scene you wanted to watch, and one of the scenes out of the 3 was titled Darth Jar Jar.
What?
So like obviously I think they knew it was like a meme, and they just wanted to be like, no, you know, we're not gonna actually play this one, even if it does get picked, or you know, even if it was rigged, whatever the hell. Like it was just kind of funny that there was like a thing that was like licensed by Star Wars that said like Darth Jar Jar. You know, like you could vote to like watch that scene. But yeah, kind of funny.
Now I know the backstory to a character that I never cared to see.
Yeah. But it was all just a meme. It never really happened. There was no such thing as Darth Jar Jar as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I was fed plenty of videos trying to
I was fed plenty of videos.
try to prove that point.
Yeah.
Thing that is triple axle backflip whatever into the water was somehow Jedi, you know.
Right, yeah, like he had force powers.
He had force powers. It's like, oh man, this is like the worst kind of canon.
Right. Oh, wow.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
watch your
hauling
mouth.
ass.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Jar Jar was a solid character, though. Misa thinks.
Peace.
Yeah.
There's always a bigger fish.
And Darth Maul
Wait, I don't know why.
Yeah, Liam Neeson's the one that says that. You got
Yeah, I know, I don't know.
Totally wrong.
I said it like Jar Jar. There's always a bigger fish.
I feel done with that.
Man. But I don't know. I'm glad it's still around. I'm still glad they're still doing stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's a cool universe either way.
And they're planning more, apparently.
Yeah.
Cool,
Oh.
Dude, I just want to see Darth Maul make an appearance in the Obi-Wan series.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, because of have you ever seen like any of Star Wars Rebels?
Well, I've seen all of them.
Yeah,
and
see?
the Clone Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he's got quite a bit of appearance in those.
Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping like, because like you know how that ends, so like
He's the reason Ahsoka's alive, actually.
yeah, so like I don't know. I don't see why they wouldn't put like that in the end of like Kenobi or something. Because I from what I understand, it's 6 1 hour long episodes.
Did you see the episode in where Obi-Wan fights Darth Maul and finishes him for good?
Yeah. Well, spoiler alert. But yeah.
Spoiler alert, everybody!
You know that time when he finishes him for good and like it's final and he's never coming back?
And he's never going to.
Remember when you thought he killed him before, but really didn't? Well, he does it this time. Do you remember that time?
I'm assuming you all remember if you've seen it. And if you haven't, then I've just told you.
Well, spoiler alert for like a 12-year-old cartoon. Darth Maul dies. He gets struck down by the great Obi-Wan Kenobi
Again.
on planet wherever the hell Luke is. Doing.
I'm sure the people that are
The Blue Milk
into
Planet.
remasters
Blue
are
Milk
just licking
Planet.
their chops. They're just like, oh, we can bring Darth Maul back just to kill him again.
Kill him again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whip out his legs. Ah, fuck it. Throw robot legs on him.
Robot legs!
They'll be just fine.
Yeah.
He first has like spider type robot.
Yeah, dude. Well, dude, that was what I was gonna say next. Is it was open, then it closed.
So maybe started out with little spindly things like Jax's arms and then graduated to the
Yeah, because there's like
Exactly
some
it.
crazy.
hulking mass.
Yeah, in Clone Wars and stuff. Like it goes all about that shit where he
That's
has
how
like.
Savage comes about.
Yeah,
He finds-
Savage.
His job is to find his brother.
Yeah.
He's given powers from the witches.
Ah!
That,
Dathomir.
you'd think that orange thing would stand out to you after running into
No,
it face first.
You know, I was like, maybe
time or two.
it'll give me a boost. No, it's a wall.
It does. It's deceptive.
Yeah.
I'm also just comforting you though. It seemed
Yeah,
pretty
that's
obvious
what
to me.
That's what I really need right now.
Says the guy who crashed.
That's true. And
Dude,
I got
because on
second, so I had
Coruscant,
no reason to say anything.
because on Coruscant right now, there's a shitload of robots, and I need to go fight them with R2D2 in my Naboo fighter. That's where they are, Naboo.
I really like the architecture of the Phantom Menace. With all the
Yeah,
buildings.
dude, the ships look sick.
Ships are beautiful.
Like the Naboo fighter, that thing is
Mhm.
badass. That yellow ship, that thing's cool as shit. This
I really appreciate all that
hot
work.
Padme's ship is pretty cool.
I
Fucking
love that glistering ship.
yeah, right.
Glimmering. Whatever word you want to use.
Glycerin and glimmering.
Oh wait, doesn't Obi-Wan fight Maul there at the ship in the
No.
desert, or is that Qui-Gon?
That's Qui-Gon.
Okay.
He brings the
Dude,
ship
his
around.
bike was sick. His little
I'm pretty sure
hover
he
bike.
only had one blade out when he fought him the first time.
Yeah, because I think that
Because
he.
the big reveal of the
Yeah.
double blade was when, Duel of Fates.
Duel of the Fates have
Yeah.
the best song ever.
Yeah, definitely the best montage or scene, I guess, probably of, I don't know, arguably the whole franchise, but...
Okay. Oh, don't panic!
Well, you
Oh,
didn't
that's
die.
worse than crashing,
That's
though.
something, but that...
I wish I would have died. Oh,
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're going first.
sick, dude. I was
Incredible.
cruising. All right, we're chilling. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, good series. Good episode of the series. Episode 1. I always kind of wanted to like play Pod Racer again. I don't know. I just wanted to remember what it was like to do
It
this.
gets really hard.
Yeah, true.
It's very touchy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm noticing.
I'm losing an engine, and but I think I'm.
I still feel like that green light has something.
Like a boost? I remember there's like a super boost.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My B button? No, that was my brake. Like it's only green when I'm like full tilt. Like when I'm like max speed, right?
Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of smoke here in that right engine.
Yeah, both of the engines. There's a bit of pull to the right. It's all right. I'm just gonna smash
Hey,
into
it
this
looks
wall.
like your engine's going out. Is everything okay?
It's not working. Oh, warning. Ah. Dude, easy claps.
This worked.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hell yeah, everybody. Thanks for stopping by on this first
Yeah.
holiday episode. Thanks for jamming, for coming
Yeah,
on,
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
being a guest feature.
Thanks for having me in my first episode with you. May the fourth be with you.
Yeah, may the fourth be with you all.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you
who knows
good
if we'll
night.
do something for Revenge of the Sith, because we're lazy and we didn't think about it until right
Ooh.
now, apparently.
It just happened.
It just happened.
Big
You just thought of it.
Yeah.
But future us is gonna figure that one out.
Either way, have a
Future us
great
got
have a
that
great day,
problem.
everybody.
See
We'll
ya.
catch you
Night
later.
games out.
Not getting-